the Rockets rolled past the Suns, 114-92, on Monday night. On paper, the game looked straightforward. Both teams were hit with 20 fouls, and Phoenix even took a couple more free throws than Houston. But the box score only tells part of the story. If you ask Dillon Brooks, the real story sounded very different. After the game, Brooks held nothing back. He didn't call out the referees by name, but the message was loud and clear. In his eyes, the Rockets were allowed to play as physically as they wanted, while the Suns got called for everything. He was so frustrated he compared the whole experience to playing overseas. "I've never seen so many flops being rewarded on the other side," Brooks said. "It honestly felt like I was in a FIBA game. Playing basketball in FIBA, where you just get rewarded for flopping. And that killed every single run we had. We couldn't be physical, but the Rockets were physical. Grabbing and holding. And when we tried to do it, there were calls right away." One moment in particular probably stuck with him. In the second quarter, Brooks lowered his shoulder into Steven Adams, sending the big man tumbling backward. Adams clearly added a little extra to the fall, but Brooks definitely initiated the contact. After reviewing the play, officials ruled it a common foul, but that didn't make the moment any less dramatic. What happened next was almost comedic. Ime Udoka casually stepped onto the floor during the sequence, and for a second, it looked like he might bump Brooks himself. Instead, he stopped, stared at him with that familiar "really" expression, then broke into laughter before walking away. It was a perfect snapshot of someone who knows Brooks far too well to be surprised by anything he does. And that's the key. Brooks spent last season with Udoka, Adams, and the Rockets. If any team in the league is fully conditioned to his style, the intensity, the physicality, the occasional chaos, it's Houston. Another team might have snapped under that pressure. But the Rockets? They've been through it. They understand that when Brooks is on your side, his fire can actually be fun, even energizing. Put him on the opposing bench, though, and suddenly every possession becomes a battle, every whistle becomes an argument, and every bump feels like a spark waiting to fly. Monday night wasn't just another game. It was Dillon Brooks turning a regular matchup into a spectacle, shaping the energy, the mood, and even the storyline. Whether you agree with him or not, one thing is clear: Dillon Brooks will always leave you with something to talk about.